Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play People's General. It's been some kind of journey for McKay and the US forces in the earnest, especially in Russia. I guess not just desert for having expected this campaign to be a sort of easygoing deja vu or like kind of, I don't know, like return to sightseeing the old maps while blasting the Eastern Alliance or the PLA left and right, but it wasn't to be. It was very rigorous test of my wit, my patience, and my sanity sometimes. While I try to just battle my way, and I mean, it kind of reached a fever pitch, I think, in the last mission on the banks of the river Volga. That didn't freeze during the winter. Maybe it wasn't winter. Maybe it was April and still snowing. Yeah, I had a bit of a mistake. Of course, I make a lot of mistakes, but then the last mission, especially when I had the time to think it over a bit and mull over what had happened, where I had lost one anti-tank that I brought in and 3 infantry units, so it was very, yeah, it was a pretty big loss. And then it was tactical loss, tactical victory too, but then it could have been a tactical loss anyways. Yeah, I got a bit of time to think about it, and then I realized that I spent too much prestige on one unit, veteran Apache helicopter that I purchased. It kind of sucked all the prestige out of the 1700 that I received in the beginning of the Volgograd mission. And this one, I think, has gotten some sort of, yeah, I mean, gotten 51 experience point. And I don't know whether this was at Tajan or somewhere else. I don't know. I cannot really, I'm not so sure whether this tracks the unit record correctly, because I'm sure that this helicopter was destroyed and I brought this as a new unit. But then it says it basically goes back to Taejan, which I think was destroyed. I don't know what happened. Maybe the pilot escaped and then I gave him a new helicopter to fly. That's probably what happened. But I brought the helicopter in and that kind of sucked all the prestige available that could have been better used to augment available troops. And of course, in the case of Volgograd, attach river assault attachment to the tank so they can cross the vast river of Volga. I think it probably spans around 3 kilometers or more. So it's one of the not only the longest river in Europe, but also the widest. Probably the widest in Europe, I think. Yeah, so I had a bit of a trouble there, but then I was able to eke out the victory, just like I said. And now I find myself in further heartland of Russia, a capital of another oblast near the Caspian Sea, where the sturgeons live, called Astrakhan. I remember Astrakhan, and I can see definitely that it is very swampy. Seeing the Caspian Sea is basically yeah, I think Caspian Sea is basically could be considered a huge lake. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was the what's that lake near Irkutsk? I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm learning all these different geographical regions, but I should remember it by now because this is the third time playing this map. The second time, yeah. No, maybe third time. When I was playing the UN missions, I probably went through here as well, following the railroad. But now I have, surprisingly, 1850 prestige, so this time around I'm going to upgrade the units that I have and see where they get us. And first of all, this is the thing I didn't really do and kind of pay the price for it, is check the map first. 8 turns, as you can see, to bring victory, and I don't really think that I can do that. But for once, we are studying at one place, and you can see the railroad here. Yeah, as you can see, I think the Trans-Siberian Railroad, maybe not, basically ends at Astrakhan. But Astrakhan is not the only objective that we have to capture. We have to further divide our forces from the beginning and go east. And after capturing this area, have to go south. And that's going to create a bit of a time sink. It's going to take some time to do that. So I have to decide whether to split up the forces into 3 or 2 in the beginning. 1 going east, 1 going south, and then basically, yeah, there'll be no possibility for these two task forces heading different directions to mingle with one another because there's a huge river in between called Reichen River. And the whole span of, I think, around 15 to 16 hexes between them, so yeah, I had to make a decision from the early going. And really need to duplicate all the defenses that I have, including the air defenses and whatnot, and artilleries. You can definitely expect a huge amount of forces to be located here in the only clear area, so the tanks and then the infantry. And possibly recon anti-tank might be here, and really a lot of garrison protecting all these areas. And there's no other way for me to traverse this region without river assault attachment. So I need to be very careful in selecting different troops. If it comes with river assault, then or bridging is going to be very attractive to me, especially here. Yeah, so one task force to travel east, another one to south. I think heavier resistance expected here, but then we might end our operation here first. So then we might use the available air mission points to deliver different troops for this area, while the rest of the eastern forces or task force is busy trying to clear up the section here with a lot of clear areas. So it might be good for tanks. Going to be, I mean, if there's a lot of artilleries, it's going to be very problematic for infantry. So going to be more or less job for the Bradley infantry fighting or mechanized infantry. Yeah, so that's, I guess, my plan. And if I capture the airport along the way, then this might be a pretty good starting point for the, I guess, unit if they were to finish the operation here, wrap it up, and then go here, and then try to help in either direction. But I don't know what's going to happen really. So let's go back, and we don't have any auxiliary troops or non-core units that I can see. That's just too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. But that's probably par for the course now. Alright, let's check the air superiority. 85%, a bit better than last time, I think. Can I lower it? No, I cannot lower it, but I can make it 100. Basically, deleting any possibility of air missions run by Chinese. But I like to have 600 or so more extra prestige in order to upgrade my troops. Or buy troops. So let's try to requisition first. Wow, okay. So this arrow means the Russian troops returns. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's check it out a bit further. And there'll be no way I'm going to bring in green units, so let's just select the veteran option and see if I have any other units to purchase from this armed forces. Okay, so 6 is pretty decent, but yeah, it doesn't have the super artilleries like Crusader. I might be a bit spoiled by the Crusader. But then the Chinese have around same type of range, so I think Crusader definitely gives the United States Army an edge. Yeah, the engineers are definitely a very, very useful unit, especially from here because it has all the features and all the traits compared to the United States counterpart, but it's, I think, half price. And it loses out a bit in the attacking prowess, but I mean, you know, I think the United States engineers has 6, so I don't think it's that much of a difference. I'm not so sure exactly how to use engineers, so I might have to purchase at least, I think I like to purchase 2 and see. I don't know, 2? Should I purchase 1 or 2? But then I like to purchase at least 1 to see what I can do with them, because I think it's going to be very useful asset if I used rightly. And this is a low-cost mechanical infantry and has river assault included, so that is a very, very important thing in this mission, so I need to come back to it. Or I cannot come back to it because this option might be gone due to the bug in the game, so I need to purchase things right away if I want to. And this one is also river assault capable, so I mean, I think these units are available just because we have to go through Astrakhan, for example. Tunguska, very useful. I think one of the best anti-aircraft units in the game. Depending on the... I have a linebacker here, let's compare the cost. Well, it says 0, but... I think it's... Oh wait, look at the... No, I cannot look at the stats. But yeah, it's cost effective, very cost effective indeed. Let's try to compare it. 195. Same, okay. It's not really that cost effective, I guess, no way, yeah. But then it has a better anti-helicopter capability. It loses a bit in the anti-aircraft, but then that is covered by Patriot. So, speaking of Patriot, let's look at the anti-aircraft here too. 7. Very, very impressive. But then Patriot is 10, I think. Yeah. And it's pretty cheap too. So while I'm at it, I'm going to purchase 1 Patriot. And I think... Yeah, let's keep to... Well, let's bring on Tunguska. You know, keep up the variety. Grumble. Yeah, Grumble is the comparable unit in terms of the range. But then I need a Tunguska for anti-aircraft or anti-helicopter. So one of the groups. Alright, so that is done, and yeah, United States have a lot of anti-tank options. Wow, impressive. And then there is one particular unit that I brought in, yeah, low set. This was a unit that was able to survive, I think, the battle with 3 heavy tanks on the PLA side. It was able to kind of staunch their advance and counterattack in the first turn that happened. You know, I was able to see it go because it was almost survived like 2 different battles. And there's low set 2, and oh my gosh, look at that, 40 hard attack, folks, and 3 range. So this is very specialized unit, and it can also be transported by air using helicopter. So this can basically be a death of tanks. But then, well, I need to bring in a tank, that's for sure. So let's bring in a tank to, you know, start with. And now we are past the point of 1000 prestige, and have to think about to spread some of the attachment around. This is like really cool unit. Even maybe cooler than the Warthog. Yeah, Warthog has a lot of range, but then only has 3 ammo, so not as cost effective. Might as well have a more specialized Comanche, for example. Upgrade this longbow to Comanche. Probably costs around 100 to 200 prestige. Do I need more artillery? Man, I definitely would like to bring one. But then, I don't know, I have to go back and see because I need to upgrade now. Alright, so River Assault for everybody. That is a given. No, not this guy. This guy. Yeah, especially for the tanks, that is. And I don't know about this guy, but this guy might kind of benefit from River Assault as well. But it has such a tremendous amount of range, so I might not give it. Instead, I just give it either the... Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one is definitely, I think, gives it a bit more of a resource. Definitely bring its crazy feature to the battle, and then they have to reload, and then it's the support from really far away. These guys, yeah, these guys might need River Assault, and I don't know about this guy though. Oh yeah, this guy might definitely need River Assault. That's why the Russian recon definitely comes into... This is actually River Assault capable, okay. And I didn't give this guy River Assault, I didn't upgrade it. Right. Yeah, alright, so Linebacker. Yeah, these guys all need River Assault. I'm just giving it... No, not 2 of them. Just 1. Okay, how Patriot? Do I need River Assault? No, that is a question. Maybe I should not have brought in veteran Patriot. I might have to give it away, because I think green one does fine. Same goes for Tunguska. But I'm not gonna give it away because I don't think I can bring it in anymore. Yeah, I cannot bring it anymore, so Tunguska is safe. But then I need to give away this Patriot. Yeah, it's really kind of a bummer, but I need to do this. Because every prestige counts, folks. Every prestige counts. And then I might have to upgrade it using a River Assault or something else. these guys can cross. Breaching engineers. No, these guys cannot cross. I remember this from the UN missions. These guys cannot cross water. These guys cannot either. Wow, I mean, I need a lot of different attachments for making these guys actually travel anywhere. A bit of a graphical anomaly. Hope it doesn't crash. Yeah. Okay, some of these guys are air mobile people, so I'm not gonna give it to them. But then this guy definitely needs one. This guy doesn't need it. Yeah, amphibious assault, so you have to basically look at this in order to see whether you can cross rivers. These guys cannot. These guys cannot. That is an unfortunate thing. Yeah. Breaching engineers. This could not really travel that far. I don't know what's going to happen in Astrakhan though. Maybe I use it as a bridge. There's a few guys that can act as a bridge, so I don't need to install all the river assault attachment. Let's see. This guy can act as a bridge, and then the engineer can do it. So this and then the engineer has to go separate ways. Okay, so river assault. Yeah, so I gamble and not give this guy, these guys. It's much of a gamble though. I need to give at least one of these guys. Yeah, river assault. Air defense seems pretty cool, but oh man. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna give this guy because the breaching engineer might have to help instead of yeah. I think that's what I should be doing, and then the tanks definitely will have to travel. But then I don't think, man, I need to bring in one more. I think it'd be nice if I can bring in one more, but no, I cannot do it right now. Let's see. This is, yeah, hard target, soft target, soft target, hard target. Yeah, okay, I need to give one of these guys. Exchange it. I think I give it to 12. Seems really good though. Yeah, I think I give it to this guy. It's kind of gamble though because I do need air defense too, because they might bring in more helicopters this time around. And yeah, only have 87 now to over strength. Oh, I can't even over strength these guys. Some of it was over strength last mission, so that's good. So which should I over strength? Probably infantry. Yeah, this guy. Before it's too late, I need to over strength this guy. 11 left. So that's it. I need to save and pray that it's going to go well. Of course, that is only my hopes. That will be quickly crushed in the first turn if I'm not too careful, because the first objective is really just the river away, just the river across. All right, checking out this. Yeah, it's a bit of assortment of different medals, and at least it's a medal, so they give you medal for participation. All right, let's go into Astrakhan. 8 Korean victory turn, 12 and 16, 85%, which is very nice. Main 09, 2009. All right, and let's begin. All right, so tanks take the point and need to divide up the tanks. Thankfully, they can cross rivers. Patriot, TS, CMS. Okay, so these guys are artilleries. Scout, we have to travel. The other scout, do I have another scout? No, don't have it. Yeah, helis. Bradley. This guy, line infantry starts in the back. Engineers, probably helping perhaps around here. Striker infantry can cross rivers, and this guy can also do it. So need to divide out the forces. This guy toward east. These two guys south. HQ goes east. HQ starts right here. And it can act as a bridge. That is cool, I guess. I need to bring in Patriot to cover two different forces. This guy going south. I think I forget this just from the start. Tunguska, I think in this, where is this? Linebacker is gonna start out. Linebacker is going to be here. Not this guy. Who's this guy? Oh. Linebacker. This guy. Yeah, start out in the back. And also bring in all the artilleries. Because artillery has a good range, so you can just start out here and then without any kind of problem, I think. At least for the first turn. So it goes for this guy as well. Okay, so everything has been taken care of. Amphibious guy starts from here. Yeah. Alright, so let's begin. This is night. Once again. Okay. Astrakhan might have some air defense. But whether it just... Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm losing quickly the movement points, so I need to be careful. And then only 18 air points. Okay, so a lot of recon has to be done. Okay, no air defense. That's very surprising. Wait, these are the artilleries. Oh my god. Skill reconnaissance. 25. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Need to have a helicopter. So we have, what is this? This is what WS1 perhaps. Yeah, the battle is going to be over in like 3 turns. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is WS1. And now I have 1 strike left. So I need to conserve that for strike against this guy. And this WS1 is going to probably target some of these guys. The infantry especially. Okay. Dang it. Yeah. This guy also is there. Okay. So I will have to airstrike this guy. Let's see if I can do it right now. 1 and 7, 1 and 7, 1 and 7. Let's do it. Right. 5 is a decent number. Very decent. Strela, yeah. Strela. So I think I'm out. Yeah, 2. Only 1 recon left. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, 5, 2, 4. I don't really need to do it right now. 5. This is WS1? No, this is air defense. But then I don't know why the recon plane was not able to catch it. Maybe because it was night. It's hidden pretty well, as you can see. Oh, it's 4 profile. I don't know why it didn't catch it. Something that I don't know, obviously. And yeah, these tanks have to go this way. There's no other choice. This might be artillery, but man. Yeah. So artillery has to target this guy and the scout. First overrunning it, and then with the tanks up here, I think I'm going to give out 3 tanks. 1 being the Overwatch one. And engage it as hard as possible, followed by the linebacker. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do that. Let's bring in the artillery now. Yeah. And just 1 by 1 and see if I can... Cool. Yeah, destroy this guy. Yeah, it's outside of the range of the TC or the WS1, so that's good. Zone of control here is maddening. Might have to use a helicopter to destroy it, but then that's gonna give us... I need to use the helicopters here though, without question. I might have been pretty good if I brought the low sat, but spent it on the over the river assault. Anywho, let's see if I can further damage these guys. Right. Some of it might be in... Oh, they're all in clear. Yeah, that's... I think I did mention that this is the only space for tanks, and then I was proven kind of unfortunately right. Let's see. This is the range? Yeah, I think this might be in the range. I don't want to move it now because it might reveal something here. Then I can probably cancel move. Yeah, 3 and 1 is not going to happen. I think I might have to blast it all to smithereens. let's try to see what's up here. Oh my goodness, more tanks, folks. 25 with artillery. So we're basically not SOL, but alright, so let's just go for the most important aspect of this predicament. Okay. Right, what can I do? Nostralas here. 3. Yeah, I might lose some troops. Yeah, sure. The engineers get eviscerated by the artillery here. I think there'll be some artillery here too. Yeah, there's one. I forget about that. 5, 1, 5. I can probably target this guy. 5 and 5, not bad. Just weakening them from the start. Yeah, this guy has to not move. And the helicopter might have to take special care. I don't want to get it destroyed. So move it right here. 8. Just destroy it. Nice. Very good. That is nice. And okay, strike infantry. Okay, yeah. Bring in one more artillery. It's not river assault capable. Not Bradley, this guy can travel. So M2A4. M2A4. Okay, M2A4 might. I give it. Yeah, toward east. To Eastern Task Force. Okay. So how about this helicopter? How good is this? Oh, very good. And 3 experience points. Oh boy. That's scary. Right. I need to let this guy. Anti-tank, infantry, type of 5. Yeah, they're all very good now. They're all elite. I need to use artilleries. Let's see, Patriot. Okay. Strike infantry. For Bradley. No. Okay. Terrain 2. Four and 2. Okay. Right, how about this guy? No attack because it crossed, so it's not reverse occupable. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's yeah, the same thing happened in the last mission, so I cannot blame it on. I cannot blame it on except for me not noticing it. Okay, so what can I do here? I have 2 artilleries left, right? 3, no, 2 left. So forget about taking the garrisons out. Just have to attack these relatively softer targets and pray for the best. Yeah, I have to make a decision here. I have to make a decision. Oh, I accidentally clicked this. Okay. Anywho, yeah, let's just go and then try to assault some of these things. This guy doesn't have a river assault, so Christ. Okay. 1 and 7. 6 and 5. Okay, not bad. Turn 2, turn 2. During 2, artillery strike, and then overrun, perhaps? Yeah. 5. River. Yeah. Run here because I think the tank is going to try to target this recon first. Alright, and wow, it was 13. I think I destroyed 5 of it. It was 13. Goodness gracious. And 3. Okay, let's see. Turn 1. Yeah, it's going to get destroyed if I move it too quickly. I need to use... I can move at least one of these guys and then use the... It's night, so this guy can see 3. It's cut by half. But then... Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. This is just gamble. Just a gamble. And the Patriot can go back. I don't think... no, I think it should just stay here. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just scuffling right now because I just don't know how to actually go about doing this without seriously harming my chances. Need to be very careful. I think the first turn is going to be instrumental in this particular mission because it's... I mean, the PLA really likes that one punch to just drive us back in the first turn. They really seem to prefer that. Engineer. Oh, this one. I need to make it go south, and this guy should go north. Yeah. And then deploy Crusader, and then see what I can do. 2, 2. Okay. So this guy already attacked. I need to do something about this. No, let's focus. I don't think so. 1 and 2. Okay, and engineer should maybe stay in the forest. Oh, okay, shoot still. Alright. And block it from the south. Yeah. Strike infantry. Stay on the railroad. Wait a second. Maybe you can close in. Maybe. Artillery should... This guy can reach... If he can actually reach the forest, might have a chance. This might be very, very bad, but... Might be able to survive at least one turn in the forest. Yeah, I think I can do that if possible. And then provide general control so the tank cannot move, and then if it moves, you cannot shoot at the infantry in the forest, or is blocked by the zonal control. So 1 and 3, okay. So let's bring in one last guy here. Yeah. And then use the tanks to drive it out. Oh man. Turn 4. Okay, now can I overrun it? Stage turn. Nice. I should no. I cannot go into forest though. Now the infantry has to go into forest. The good infantry, let's see. Striker? Wow. Goodness. Clear forest. Yeah, I have to probably do that. I have this guy. But his defense is lacking though, so I have to use a striker, I think. And destroy it. Yeah, and then this will be a linchpin blocking the way. And if it comes close enough, I think it might be able to Overwatch 2, so I wait. Speaking of Overwatch, how do you feel about the new game released by Blizzard? It seems pretty nice. It seems like TF2, but with more female characters involved. I'm sure that the TF2 also has a female character, the Pyro. Because, you know, the other guys all show their faces, except for maybe Spy, but that's basically given that it's a male character. I don't know, I'm sorry, I haven't really... Let's just focus on this. Yeah, same thing here. No, not same thing here. I just have to be careful. I wish I had an extra 10 mission points, but I need to really rely on the support fire. Patriot is going to protect me, and the other Patriot is going to protect me down further. Yeah, Tunguska going down. TACMS is going to support me. Patriot, yes. It's going to cover it, and another Patriot is going to cover this force. At the same time, Scout. Oh wow, okay. Could I use a Scout instead of... Well, yeah, I think Scout. Yeah, definitely works. And this guy will be helicoptering in next turn. Somewhere in the forest or somewhere around here. So I think that might be it. Oh, I can actually travel here and then maybe cause some havoc. But oh man, if I can overrun it, it would be nice. (23) 1 and 3. Yeah, I can probably do that. But then there's anti-tank here. And then the helicopter. Did I move my linebacker yet? No. Yeah, there's still a chance actually attacking this from the river here. Let's see if I can. 1 and 3. Alright, and then I can overrun it and then shoot at this guy. This guy is not capable? Yeah, okay. And these two guys are capable? Yes, they are. Alright, so I think I made the right decision by mistake, bringing one assault tank without river assault capability down south, where it can clean up. Let's be bold. I think this guy might be able to replenish, so let's just kill this guy. Let's see if I can do that. Say from the... No. Much prefer it this way. 22. No. Yes. Nice. Okay. Only one tank to contend with. That's pretty cool. This is clear. So yeah, it's gonna get it. Yeah, this tank is gonna face some wrath of this guy. M2A3 Bradley going to forest. Yeah, has to go into forest. Let's see. These guys come up a bit. Patriot. Come. I think Patriot is going to cover everybody, but it has to have a kind of running start. So I just... This is basically acting as bridge right now, so I think might have some weird convoluted way of crossing the river. As you can see right now, I can cross here because of the bridge. I'm being very particular about this. Oh my goodness, this guy can travel really far. Can also attack the artillery if needs be, but I think that's just too rash. Move this guy down. Alright, the Crusader. Okay. Bradley, infantry vehicle. 1 and 3, should I risk it? From here, yeah, I guess. Yeah, didn't do much. Didn't do much. Linebacker has to come down, I think. Definitely has to come down. And cover here. Ah, man, should have maybe come down a bit farther down. Striker Scout. Go right here. That's it. And yeah, my goodness. Alright. Going back. Going back. Going nowhere. Ah. Damn it. Damn it! My recon. Oh my god. Didn't expect it to just chill outright. Oh my god. My 6th sense recon's done. Holy crap, that's disgusting. Wow. Yeah, here the MB tanks. I don't know why they go into forest, but they have the support of the WS1, so I need to find it and destroy it. Yeah, here it is. Man, there's a PMU, and I don't think they have a Strela, but... Oh, the helicopter has to make some tough choices. Once again. Alright. Man, this is crazy. Dang it. Right, okay. That really sucks. Now, what can I do? Yeah, I'd probably spend all the air mission points in recon now. And this is the... yeah. I cannot... heck. Goodness gracious. Damn it. How strong can it be to destroy 10-0? I'm ranting right now again. Once again, I'm ranting because it's not fair. How can it destroy like 10? 10-fold leader! On the river! Dang it! 10-0. Okay, might happen. This time once again. Sucks like crazy. Sucks like... goodness. Just waste a shot, I guess. Where them tanks at? I'm afraid because the tank is kind of gone away somewhere. Could have gone far away, probably around here. You can check it though. Yeah, they have it here. I might come back though, so... well... good luck, I guess. Alright, I need to kill the WS1, see if there's a Strela nearby. I'm sure there is. Oh man, that sucks. Anyways, just have to get here and see. Yeah, it's all gone down. So this guy is all by its lonesome. Let's target with helicopters. Because I know that there might be some things, but if I just skip to the edges, I think I'm able to, you know, kill it off. 5, 3. Don't get angry. Don't get angry, Ryan. Don't get angry. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. It doesn't help. WS1's gone. Right. So this tank, I don't know what happened to it, but the forest, huh? Yeah, if I go into forest near the village, it's going to be a disaster. I need to really look at it and see. what can I do? To yeah. Okay. I need to just destroy 2 tanks. I think 1 tank and I have to probably see once again. I'm running out of these points, but let's see. Oh, the Strela, yeah. Strela, artillery, gosh darn it, and type. Yeah, the good tank. If I use the artillery, you know, the infantry here is going to. I need to use the M2A3, M2A4. This guy is definitely going east, and this guy. Well, I can actually target. This guy is how about this guy? 8, okay, 10. Can be transported? Transported by air? No, spend it all, perhaps. Yeah, it needs 3, I think, to transform my guy, so I threw that away. Yay me. This is forest. Clear, so at least this is clear, so might probably be able to attack. 188 experienced regulars. It's going to come down soon. Okay, so let's see if I can do some work. 1 and 4, that is 6 and 4. Now that is more like it. That is more like it. Yeah. West. Sorry, shot. 1 and 4, yes. 1 and 3. That is okay. That is okay. That's quite fine. Okay, I don't want to go into forest to fight. When push comes to shove, I have to do it. Okay, yeah, this is probably whatever. Yeah, I have to do this. I have to. Let's see if I can down a bit. Yeah. On. Which should I target? Overrun possible using this. Yeah, overrun is possible. So I target this guy just to make sure. Oh man, okay, didn't work. Destroy this guy first. Nice. And let's see what I can do. 7. I can do probably double tap. Oh boy. Just make sure, just making sure that there's nothing here. No surprises. Yeah. No surprises here. Double tap. Possible? Yes. Yeah, double tap possible. Well, I don't know why I'm saying double tap, but I'm just meaning that it can overrun twice. And attack this guy. Yeah, it's going to be not good, so I just move back a bit. And the engineer, well, there's one more, this guy, joins 6. TSC, I have 2, so I can probably attack team again and then destroy these 2 guys. I'll destroy this artillery, that'd be nice. Yeah, let's destroy it. Maybe I get a leader. Which should come. And this guy should come down, and the linebacker should, I guess, follow this guy now. The helicopter, Chinese helicopter went this way, so yeah, probably trying to attack this, these guys. Maybe perceiving it as a weaker side. No, it's too close. This might be the best I can do. Yeah, I think so. You know, there's not much of a thing going on. Oh man, there's another helicopter. Oh, this is our helicopter. Yay! There's no river here, except for here. So I think the engineer might be able to help around here, and then that's probably it. And then if I decide to go, yeah, maybe it's going to help around here as well, but I don't think that's possible. It's going to be too far ahead. This guy definitely has to travel right now. Maybe it's going to be more useful. I'm not so sure. I think I need it down south. This guy come down. It's kind of, yeah. Goodness. Yeah, I have to do it. I have to do it, folks. 1 and 2. 4 and 3. General control here, so it doesn't attack our backside. And just go to work. Yeah, I have to destroy this artillery. It'd be nice if I can just destroy from afar. It's 2 range. It's just 1 hex out of it. Yeah, just 1 hex out of it. How about E2, A4 Bradley? Just 1. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have to destroy this guy. There's no question about it. Yeah. The Patriot has to come down. Maybe a bit further down if this tank moves. And hope for the best. 2 and 2. Okay, traded shots, not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. Finally, I'm happy with it. Happy with the result. Okay, this guy might... I think this guy might move. But if it moves into river, I don't know how well it's going to fight me. Not much, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna use this guy to come down here. This guy is kind of trapped. Doesn't have any river assaults. If it goes into river, then yeah, this guy can just finish it off. The striker can finish it off. And now support time for the Crusaders. Be under the... yeah, it has to be near the... I'm kind of betting that there'll be another artillery lurking about. Kind of afraid of that. Just need to stay within the Tunguska. And I think I give this guy TACMS East. No, I think I give Crusader. Oh man, which has better? 8 versus 8. It's the same thing. I'm kind of not sure if I can actually move this guy quickly enough for the TACMS, but since Crusader can travel, I think I give 2 Crusaders down south. Because I think this has a longer range, and then it kind of covers up the fact that this not be able to use this guy as effectively for bridge. So Patriot. Yeah, okay. Linebacker. Okay, so this guy should go. Oh man, it's a bit too kind of far removed, but I have to do that. And the Russian guy. Well, I think he's gonna fight this guy anyways, right? So this guy is not gonna do too well. But then he can shoot from like here, so lower the entrenchment perhaps. Yeah, so it destroyed entrenchment from afar. Great news, great news. Yeah, so it does affect it from afar, so that's nice. So that's the job for the engineer. That's the good job for the engineer. And this guy, yeah, move it farther up. Okay, so that's turn 2. I hope there are no more surprises like that. Recon just dying. Yes! Oh, but then it's not enough. Not enough. That's not enough. Why is it targeting? It's targeting, oh, the wild weasel. Dang it. Oh, man. No. No! Darn it. Enough. Okay, ambush, that's good. I was right. Oh man, but I suffered really a lot though. Although it was ambushed. You can definitely see how strong this guy is. 18, folks. 18!